What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fish Over Chicks Woodworking. My name is Peter, and today's video is one I'm very excited for because I've been wanting to do this for months. I have a horrible workbench. John, if you could zoom out and show the people how awful this is. It's got paint all over it, and honestly, it's time for a change. So I was an idiot, and instead of screwing or bolting my bench top to the bench, I decided to glue it. Which means when it gets crappy and cut up and glued and painted like it is, I can't get it off. So we tried sawing it, tried chiseling it, but it would just wreck the 2x4s underneath. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna chisel the heck out of it, try to get some of these big glue chunks out of there, then we're gonna sand it for a while, and then the new top to my bench is gonna be something super cool. You guys are gonna wanna stick around to see, because it's an idea me and John just thought of, and we haven't seen anyone else on YouTube do it, and honestly, I think you might want to do it for your own workbench, so stick around to see that. But before we get into that, check out our merch on the website, fishoverchicks.com. Let's go. That's pretty good for the chiseling. I mean, I think that's as good as we're going to get it. Now let's sweep that off and sand it. That's a good amount of stuff. We're doing good. So now what we're going to do is we've got a thin piece of plywood. I think it's a 3/8 inch thick piece, and we're going to cut that to the same length and width as this, which is 40 by 56. And then we will screw that one on, not glue it, because we've learned from our mistakes. And then we'll do the fun part. Alright guys, so we've got this piece all cut. The length is cut perfectly at 56. A little bit wider than it's supposed to be right now, but we'll cut that off after we secure it down. Obviously, it's a thin piece of ply, so there is a little bit of bow to it, but that is nothing that the screws will not fix. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead, secure it all down, then we'll chop off that last piece, and then we will get to the part that everyone is waiting for. Alright guys, here it is, the new workbench top. It is beautiful. It is everything I've ever wanted. And now, the best upgrade of all time. We got chalkboard paint. That's right. We are making our workbench a chalkboard. We were talking about how we wanted it to be black so the wood could show up better in the videos for tutorials. And then we were thinking, well, we weren't really thinking. Then we were like, we went to Lowe's to go get black paint and we saw this and we were like, how come no one has ever done this before? Then you could be writing dimensions and like stuff for cuts and everything on your bench itself. So we got it. We need at least 2 coats, so we're gonna put the first coat on, then we're gonna put the second coat on, then we're gonna try it, test it out, see how it goes, and let you guys know what we think and recommend it or not recommend it. But I really hope it works because this is an awesome idea. This is the best idea we've ever had. I'm gonna throw this can of paint at the camera now. First one. Alright guys, first coat is done. We're gonna let it sit for however long it needs and then get to the second coat. First coat is dry. Now we're going for the second coat. Probably not gonna show you this, so when the next clip, it'll be done. Boom, done. 2 coats, done. Now we're gonna put the heat on high, let it sit for a few hours, and we're gonna come back to it, draw on it, see how it did. Alright guys, so as you can see here, clearly shows up super good, does its job. I'm actually really happy with the way it turned out. Now obviously all we need to do is make sure it can erase. So water and paper towel should be fine. But yeah, I love John. Shout out to John, the editor, if you don't know. I've got a wet shop towel, so let's see how it goes. Well, I'd say it works. Not bad. Very nice. So obviously, this would be great anytime you're building something. You got to write down a measurement or something like that you don't want to forget. Just go ahead, right on the corner of your workbench. Or if you just get bored, you want to draw something. That's probably what I'll use it for. But that's going to do it for the video, guys. I'm very happy with the way it came out, and I'm so excited to use this for the rest of our builds and the rest of our videos. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below any other videos you'd like us to make, and we'd be more than happy to give those a try. But again, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Guys, if you like that video and you want to see how I made 4 projects out of just one 2x4, click here for that video.